YouTube, what's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports, guys. And today's video, guys, is going to be on 5 running backs that TD likes, right? These are my 5 running backs that I'm trying to target in every draft, and it doesn't matter the ADP. When that ADP come around, I'm getting them. I don't care what the format is, guys. These are my running backs. So yeah, this is 5 running backs that TD like, guys. So guys, with no further ado, make sure you smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content, guys. So let's begin. The first running back, guys, that I am targeting as my favorite running backs to have on my team is Ezekiel Elliott. Yes, Zeke from the Dallas Cowboys. You know I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. Now listen, I made a video. Now I gotta be fair. I made a video and I said run from Zeke. But I was talking about a first round going into the second round Zeke. A 4th round Zeke? A 4th round Zeke? I'm taking that all day. I'm taking a 4th round Zeke all day. And listen, nobody's going to take Zeke goal line carries. This is Jerry Jones loves Zeke. Most other teams would have cut Zeke and just paid him and got him off the team. But no, Jerry loves Zeke. So Zeke going to get all goal line carries. I don't care what Tony Pollard does. Because remember, James Conner didn't get a lot of nothing. He just got all the goal line carries. Touchdowns are big. And then you're going to catch passes too. You know, Zeke going to be used a lot more than Conner was. But it's going to get everything that Conner got in the green zone. So, guys, I love Zeke. Be picking up Zeke. Don't be fading him, guys, at the 4th or 5th round. That's way too much value right there. So you take Zeke, guys. Let's move on, guys, to my second running back. And my second running back that I'm taking, guys, in almost every draft, and this guy has a first-round ADP, and it's Nigel Harris from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, guys, Nigel Harris. Now, listen, I know that's a weak offensive line, right? Well, actually, these guys have got a little bit better. They're a little bit wiser. They're a little bit older than last year. They had the youngest offensive line last year. They switched around some positions. And also, they got Mitchell Trubisky, who has been working out with Brian Daboll in Buffalo. And they also picked up Pickens, and they gave a contract to Deontay. So they have a bunch of weapons. Pat Freiermuth. So the reason why I'm naming these weapons, guys, is because if they can go keep up with offenses and be scoring a lot, Najee's going to get all the goal line opportunities. This guy going to get more carries than any other running back in the league. More than Jonathan Taylor. More than CMC. Why? Because those guys are injury prone. Najee's not. He hasn't had an injury to make the team think, well, maybe we shouldn't give him all the carries. So Najee's going to catch 50 to 60 balls, and he's going to get 300 plus carries. So that alone, that value right there tells you top 5, at the lowest top 10 running back. I said what I said, guys. So I love Najee, and I think Mitchell Trubisky has evolved to keep this offense going. You see what Pickens doing. You know you got Claypool, right? You might say Claypool took a dip, but he's still a 6'5" guy that can jump ball. You got Pat Freiermuth is a really good tight end, the second tight end coming off the board last year. So, guys, this team is going to be sneaky good on offense. It could be a top 10 offense. I heard even some Pittsburgh fans say top 5. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying top 10. So, guys, make sure you pick up Nigel Harris. So, let's move on. Guys, the third running back that I'm going to pick up, guys. And listen, if you watch the whole video, I got 2 bonus guys for you. So, guys, make sure you watch the whole video because you want to get these 2 bonus guys. So, guys, the third running back that I'm talking about is Saquon Barkley from the New York Giants. Yes, guys, Saquon Barkley. And, guys, I'm high on Saquon. I know he's been injured the last 2 years, but I'm okay taking him because Brian Daboll is going to be getting him out in space. I don't want a Saquon that's going to get 300 carries. I want a Saquon that's going to get 250 carries and a lot of catches. And that's what they're going to do, right? And if he do get 300 carries, I'm fine with that, as long as he's out getting catches. That's the most important thing, right? Who wants Alvin Kamara getting 300 carries? No, you want catches. Same thing with Saquon in PPR, 4-point PPR. I want him getting a bunch of catches. I want 7 to 8 catches a game. I know that's a lot, but I know that's safe for Daniel Jones. So, yes, guys, I love Saquon. He may not be a step. He might have lost just a little bit, a half of a step because of the injury. But we remember, guys, these guys that are young, if they got strong legs, if they work hard, they can get back and even be better. Look at Adrian Peterson. He was faster after the injury, more explosive because he worked so hard. Maybe Saquon, all the rehabbing he's been doing, maybe he can get back, just get his explosion back, right? Start breaking long runs and long catches and stuff, right? So I believe that can happen, guys. Don't fade Saquon. I think Saquon is going to be a good running back to pick up, especially in PPR formats. All right, guys, so let me move on, guys. My next running back, guys, that I think you should be looking for, that's a TD guy that I'm picking up as a great value, is DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift is not a first-round running back, right? But I think he's going in the second round, and I take him there. PPR monster. So is it okay to have Saquon and DeAndre Swift if you could get both? Yes, it is, especially in PPR. Standard, I'm going more like a Derrick Henry type or something like that, or Jonathan Taylor. But when it comes to catches, these guys can catch. DeAndre Swift, guys, on a great offensive line team that Detroit has built through the draft, Jared Goff checking the ball down, that's DeAndre Swift all day. Now listen, they're going to use him like Alvin Kamara. He's not going to get a lot of volume just to get it. They're going to give Jamal Williams all the hard, the hard touches, right? 31, 32. They might not have DeAndre out there, or maybe use him for a decoy. But when it comes time to get the ball in the end zone, they're going to give it to DeAndre Swift because he's a good athlete, right? He's a baller. He can catch. He's quick, got good moves. So you don't need DeAndre Swift for 300 carries. You just want the catches. PPR monsters, guys. I love those type of running backs. So let's move on, guys. The next running back, guys, and I've been talking about this guy for a while, guys, and I got to give credit to my homie Big Mac from Fantasy Headliners. He was on this guy too before I was. I seen him play in the ACC, but this guy is A.J. Dillon. Yes, A.J. Dillon from the Green Bay Packers. Now listen, I know Aaron Jones is still there, but Aaron Jones is not the bell cow guy. He's the guy to get cute, to get him out in space. Then that could be a top 12 running back. But A.J. Dillon going to have 10-plus rushing touchdowns. If he stays healthy, guys, I would bet anybody that he has 10 rushing touchdowns. And that's going to have him in the top 12. Could the Green Bay have 2 top 12 running backs? Yes, I said what I said. They can have 2 top 12 running backs. So I'm okay with taking A.J. Dillon, guys. This guy runs hard. He's going to get all the goal line opportunities. You don't want to, it's not about finding running backs like Nigel Harris who's going to get all the carries. You got to find guys who's going to get the honey touches. And when I say honey touches, that's guys that's scoring touchdowns and getting catches. That's what I call honey touches. Those are my words, right? So, guys, yes, A.J. Dillon is a beast. Make sure you pick him up. And if you want to pick up Aaron Jones and him, I'm okay with that. I think it'll work. So, guys, let me move on. So, guys, I got 2 bonus guys. Thank you for watching the whole video. So let me go ahead and tell you my first guy. And remember, guys, to subscribe to my OnlyFans if you want to play some of my listener leagues, right? I probably going to do maybe one more best ball, maybe one more redraft, and because I got a high stakes one coming up. If you want to get on it, make sure you sign up for the OnlyFans. So, guys, not my last guy, but my 2 last running backs, guys, is Rashaad Penny. Yes, and you know how I feel about Rashaad Penny. I think Rashaad Penny is a monster. Listen, it's only injuries. So if that's the case, why are you drafting CMC? Don't draft him. You know you're gonna draft him. Come on now. So, you don't like Penny, guys. His ADP is like 7th, 8th round in single quarterback leagues. It doesn't matter if he go down. If you draft your team correctly, you're not drafting him as your best RB off the table. And even if you go 0 RB, you still don't care if he go down. So, guys, Rashaad Penny last year, when I seen what he was doing, he was out running safeties and shit, and he 230 pounds, good, quick feet. That's why I've been championing him before anybody is this year. I'm not going to act like I got some great assessment, like I'm God, and I know he's not going to get hurt. But whatever I seen, I said I'm not going to worry about injuries because I know his value is going to be low. So I'm going to be able to get him at a great ADP value check. So I'm okay with Penny having an injury history. So, yes, guys, make sure you pick up Rashaad Penny. He's a beast, guys. And I don't care nothing about the Pete Carroll offense. They're going to accentuate him. That's what I don't worry about. You don't want a quarterback that's going to throw it. That's going to hurt the running back. They're going to give it to Rashaad Penny 20 carries a game until they wear him out because that's just how Pete Carroll does. He did it to Marshawn Lynch. All right, guys, my last but not least guy, guys, is a TD running back that I'm picking up in all my drafts if I can get him because, sometimes these guys get sniped. Is Ramondre Stevenson. Yes, guys, from the New England Patriots, Ramondre Stevenson. Guys, they talking about he working on his passing skills, and James White retired. Pierre Strong might come in there and take some, but he ain't Ramondre Stevenson. They believe in him. They're not using him in preseason. Bill Belichick, if you still got something to prove, we're going to put your ass out there in preseason. I said what I said. If Bill Belichick do not believe in you, you're going to have to prove to him in preseason that you can play. He didn't play Ramondre. And we seen Ramondre catch passes last year. I think Ramondre is the guy to go to. Yes, Damian Harris is still there, but I think with Ramondre draft capital, I'm okay with taking him ahead of Damian Harris. Sometimes Damian Harris is not even coming off the board before it's Ramondre because people are knowing that Ramondre has the sauce. So, guys, make sure you pick up Ramondre. He's going to be catching passes this year, even for PPR leagues. He's just not a standard Daz back, right? This guy can catch passes and he runs hard. So guys, thank you for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports, guys. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This is cutting edge content. And make sure you guys, if you want to play in my listener leagues or you need help with this fantasy year coming up and you want to get my essence, the way I draft, the way I'm on these players that some people are not on, a lot of people might not be on, then sign up for my OnlyFans, guys. It's only $10 a month. But if you sign up for the whole year package, guys, you get like 35% off. You only paying $78 for a year's count for a year's on OnlyFans subscription, guys. I think it's an awesome value. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Peace.